Hello, another day, another hour. I was in the cabbage field outside of Falador, and we're going to be running toward Turgo, because, yeah, we need to finish this quest out. We need to get this tidied up. I also found out how to fix this. So last episode I couldn't figure out how the fuck I got my other account to do this right. I now know what it is. It's under interface styles. I can choose this option. Choose default. I'll choose high detail health bars, high detail menu and all that. Menu alpha will keep that. Always stack bottom bar. That there is going to be our best option. Hold Alt and right click so we get this back to where it needs to be. Condense player options. I don't know what that does. We're not going to keep that checked. Anyway, now that we have that fixed and figured out, we can properly play the game a little bit better. Let's go to the Knight's Sword and open up the quest helper, and we're going to continue on getting to Turgo. He wants a red berry pie that we have in our inventory. If I right click, no, okay, I can't shift right click on anything, so let me actually get a new thing here called Menu Entry Swapper. This plugin is pretty good for getting random things set the way you want them to be. So most times in RuneScape, if you left click something, it's going to do the default option. Now if I hold shift and right click, I can swap my left click to drop for this, so now I can just drop the tuna by left clicking it, which is pretty useful. So, yeah. I'm going to undo that because I'm going to be trying to eat that. You can hold shift, right click, and hit reset. But we're going to do that to this pie here. We're going to do use instead of eat. That way we don't accidentally eat the pie when we go to give it to him. I'm sure we can just talk to him, but I think in our case here, I'd rather just have that set. I don't want to accidentally click on it. I've got 2 iron bars. He's going to tell us to go into this cave to go do something. I think mine some shit. I have to find a portrait somewhere, so I'm probably going to have to run back to Falador at some point. I don't know why I'm running right now. I should be walking. But yeah, last episode was easy and nice to get done. This episode hopefully is going to be the same way. I am still debating if I want to fast forward through things or not, if I want to keep on rambling through. There's going to be times where I'm going to be having to go through hours and hours and hours of AFK things, and I don't think that needs to be sat down and rambled through. I could probably go live on Twitch, record the entire thing and the interaction, and if any funny interactions pop up, I could have that for when I'm doing like 3 hours or 4 hours of fishing, but I would have to set time aside to actually get that done. Because, yeah, it's just, RuneScape is a long game. You're not able to get things done in just an hour sometimes, so there's going to be times where that hour-long gameplay is going to be 2 hours long because I have nothing to do that day. Let's talk to Turgo, Thurgo, Ergo, Wergo. Hit number 2 on our keyboard. Would you like a red berry pie? His eyes light up. They're great. Alright, you hand over the pie. We wait, we wait, we wait. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. You hand over the pie. Turgo eats the pie. Turgo pats his stomach. By Guthix. Can you make a special sword for me? Okay, talk to the guy in Falador. Walking back to Falador. Dr. Unk Irish. Hello. He doesn't like me. I can't assume he's a bot, because, like, it's free to play. He could be like me. Anyway, we have to get to Falador. Falador is really far away from where we're at. We're at Mudskipper Point at the moment. That's right next to Remington, which is your first house portal when you get to members, so there's a lot to take in with this game if you're brand new into it. We started off over here in Lumbridge, which is right here in this little castle area. We made our way through over to here, past the Draenor village, through all the way to Remington area here. Now we're in the Remington mine. So we can go from here, go north, and hit the wall of Falador, and go into there to talk to the guy in the courtyard. It's going to be a long, long journey to go there, then back, then here, then there, but eventually it won't be that bad. We'll get high enough magic to where we can teleport around to places. I actually probably should focus on doing that first, and it would save us a lot of time on this early, like, walking around, but I set my priorities in different ways, and I messed up. So we're now this far into it, and I'm not turning back. That's okay. I have learned from my mistake, and I will not repeat it again. They got a cool name for a free-to-play name. What the fuck? Good luck, beast. F-Y-R-E. That's fucking... That's fire, dog. Haha. I hate myself for that one. And I can't, like, edit it out because I'm not fast-forwarding at the moment. Fuck. And it's early enough into the episode that some people are going to hear that. We're 6 minutes in, so it's like, there's some people still watching. For sure. Alright, but once we get this guy talking to, what do we have to do? What's the quest log say even? Turgo needs a picture of the sword before he can help. I should probably ask the squire about obtaining one. Okay. So quest helper's cool, but it doesn't really give you the story of everything. I wish they did more about telling you why you're doing the steps that you're doing, and not just telling you, do this step. It would be a little bit better. It would be like a quest helper, but also a quest informer. They have minimal options, like you could choose medium assistance or minimal assistance, but for the sake of the video, I feel as though most people are going to choose the full assistance option if they're new. And I'm making this for an average player. I'm not making this for somebody like me at the end of the day. Or like, I'm not even like an endgame player. I'm just not a new player, so it's different. Alright, so how are you doing getting that sword? The dwarf needs a picture of it. Okay then, he mustn't have a picture. Alright, so go climb up the castle. Go to the ladder. Alright. Now when I first did this quest when I was younger, it took me forever to figure out that I could go up these multiple times. I went up the first ladder, I'm like, I went up the ladder, where do I go? Climb up the ladder to the east. And you're like, oh wait. So you try to go up this ladder again, thinking, oh, I gotta go up there? No. You gotta go over here, to this staircase. And if you don't have quest helper on, or if you don't have a brain like I didn't have when I was 14, then you're not gonna be able to get this done right. So, now that we're up here, we have to open this door, open this cupboard, search the cupboard, grab the picture, run back to the dwarf. The dwarf man's gonna tell me to get blue-right ore out of some fucking cave that has ice giants and fire giants and... Wait, hang on. What the fuck? Search cupboard. God damn it. Make sure you continue through the dialogue. If not, you don't get the picture. That was really annoying. If I home teleport back, it won't be faster, so I'm just gonna have to walk through this all. We have 96 run. Once we hit 100, we can turn that on, and then we're not wasting anything. If we sat it at 100 and didn't use it, then it would be wasteful, but because we're still gaining it, then there's no point in turning it on and using it. But now we can. So this will probably get us a good halfway to where we need to get to with Turgo, and then after that, I need to cut the run so that way we save run energy for the ice giants and fire giants. We're not a hardcore account, but I'd prefer not to die. In RuneScape, you can have a hardcore account. A hardcore account is something that dies one time, and then you lose your status on there. After you lose your status, you're unfortunately unable to get the status again unless you make a brand new account. You still get to keep the account, which is cool. You don't, like, the account doesn't disappear. It's not like a hardcore in Minecraft, but it's still just your account is not the same status anymore. And people know, people will be able to look you up on the high scores for hardcore Ironman and tell where you were at when you did die. So yeah, that's cool and all. I have one account that I did that with, and it was Going pretty well, actually. I membered it up. I had my Ardoin diaries done up to medium, I think. I had my cloak. And then I went to go do Dragon Slayer, and I forgot that when you went into the basement for the quest, it had a witch that was down there or something. I forget what. And they fucked me up really quickly because I had no food anymore. I used all my food already. It was already gone, so I done messed up. So I'm guessing that this person's running, they're mining copper, running up to this deposit box here. Where are they going? There's no way they just logged out. What? What? Why'd they log out? I'm so confused by that. Okay. Whatever. That's fucking weird. That got us way farther than halfway, by the way. They updated run, and it's amazing now. I used half my run energy and got all the way from Falador to here. Granted, I turned it off and turned it on, but still, the idea of it is that I got here way faster than I thought it would. And with way more run energy, so that's, yeah. We probably just keep that on. Talk to Turgo about the sword. Here's the painting. Make it for me. Now you need more shit, I bet, don't you? Now you bitch. Oh, I was told to keep my private on. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, let's turn this off. I don't trust myself. Got a couple pirates down here. Okay, that makes no sense. The pirates should be aggro. The muggers are, but the pirates definitely should be. The hobgoblins I know are, but if I'm being attacked by the mugger, I should be okay. The hobgoblin can't hurt me. This one might be able to hurt me. No, we should be okay for the time being until this one. Yep, I'm going to lose aggro. This guy's going to target me, and yep. Alright, let's go this way. Ow. Ow. Now let's hope we mine this fast. We got 10 mining. So we're kind of doing really good here. We should be okay with this. They give you a little thing here to block yourself. So do I just need one? That's all I needed? You motherfucker. Alright, so heading back to Turgo, I then will be able to give him the 2 iron bars and the blue right ore, and he'll be able to finish the quest. I'll get my smithing experience. We'll be able to get that done for a little bit. Oh my god, I'm about to fucking die. Holy shit. I forgot about my health. Oh my god. Oh, so now the pirate attacks me. Alright, whatever. Fuck you too, guy. Alright. After this, we're going to get our magic up because I am not walking around anymore. There's just no way. I have to be able to teleport from at least to Falador, which I think is 35. 37. God, that was close. 37's not that hard to get to. We're already level 10. We got there pretty quick. RuneScape's exponential, though. You think like, oh, I'm going to be able to get to 99 pretty quick. 99 is... level 92 is half of 99, so I mean... It's really weird if you think about it that way. We all get it, but new players don't. Can you make a replacement sword now? Thanks! Yeah, I have to return to the fucking squire? Oh, jeez. Walking back to where I need to go. I've got 13 run energy now. I feel as though I'm going to be bonding up this account way sooner than I should, but I can't. I need to at least stick with the idea of getting all these quests done before I do that. But that just kind of shows you how impatient I am. That's all it is. This game's a really fun game if you're not impatient like me. So they dropped their iron ore and then ran away? No, it's somebody new now. This guy is just dropping the iron ore, though, so he's power mining things. Wonder what level he is. Doesn't even show up. Okay. So you're pretty low. New into it, eh? These guys are fun. I don't think they attack me, but they randomly will spawn like a skeleton to make you think that you're getting attacked. Yeah, like that. Bah. I have hiccups. What do people do if they're recording something and they get hiccups? Do they just stop recording and like wait? I couldn't do that. My attention span would be ruined at that point. I wouldn't know what to do. Alright, so when I turn this in, I was expecting like 110 to 112 total level. I don't know that that's going to happen, but I'm pretty sure it will. Considering... Oh yeah, it definitely will. I'm being stupid. We're going to get like 120 almost. Not 120, that's way too high. So is 110. What am I thinking? Yeah, 110 still 28, 27 away. We'll see. Might get to level 27. So 110, 111 is my guess, and I'm going to stick to it. Any moment now, we will be in here to get this quest done. Talk to the squire. And here's the sword, dude. Give me my points. How many? 29. Yeah, 111. Perfect. Look at that. Called it. 110, 111 total level. We are good to go now. I can also do two-hand sword things or whatever. I don't know what it said. I should have read that. I regret not reading that. God damn it. Total level 100 though, so that's cool. All right. Now, in order to trade certain things, we just have to wait another 17 episodes. So again, by episode 20, I will be able to trade every item in the GE, and that doesn't mean shit because I have no GP. And yeah, so I think really the only thing I'm going to be able to do is go to the cow fields, pick up cowhide, tan it, sell it, or just pick it up, sell it. Or I can go to World 301, sit around again, and look for a bot farm. I don't know. We'll figure out something. I don't know what to do at the moment. We have 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. 30 less experience would have been interesting to see 2, 3, 4, 5, but it's whatever. These guys, I don't know what the point is, because like they can't be making a lot of money off of these. Like they really can't. You have to assume that how many bots are here. 1, 2, 3, and then how many are in here? 4 coming out. I think that's all, right? All right, so let's do some quick math here. Let's look up a vial. Vial of water is 3 GP. A vial is 2 GP. I can't think of anything that they're doing unless it's like water, a bowl of water maybe? Maybe they're doing bowls of water. So let's look up like bowl. How much is a bowl? A bowl is 19 GP and a bowl of water is 80 GP. So they're making at most like what? That's not a normal calculator, so that's not going to help me. Oh well, I'm just going to do it off to the side here. But yeah, they're making 61 GP each. 61 times 28. They're making 1708 per account. They have 5 accounts here. That's 8,540 gold per run that they're doing. Each run, I don't know how long it takes, but it takes at least a tick to like fill that up. So you're waiting at least 14 seconds. So you're only getting maybe 4 runs like a minute. That's 240 runs an hour. So times that by 240. Okay. They're actually making a good bit of money if they're running that constantly. They're making about 2 mil an hour just running the free-to-play accounts like that. Let's report macroing and use of bots, because that was a one-tick action to get all your fucking shit out and then some bullshit. Report macroing use of bots, report macroing use of bots, report macroing use of bots. Alright, we are doing our due diligence to help the community out to be a better place, and nobody can tell us otherwise. Although what I do need to do is find more runes, so I'm going to get some cash out. I did ask for this pin, so I'm going to click yes. Let's take all of our gold out, and let's go back towards the GE. And we need to buy runes that are going to help us get all the way to like level 37. So I'm going to buy Chaos, Fire, Earth, and that should be okay. Then I can start to plan the next thing that we need to do. The only reason I'm doing this is so that we can at least get around to places. There's really nothing that gives good magic experiences early on. I think 300 experience is the most, or maybe 1100. So nothing too crazy. Imp Catcher will be an easy one to do. We can just buy the beads in the GE. Actually gives us a little bit of experience. We're probably going to do that too. So I can talk to the guy in the Wizard Mizgog with the hard beards. Climb the staircase. Wizard Tower. Okay, duh. I have 100% run energy and I'm not utilizing it. What am I doing? I'm wasting time. Alright, so yeah, I think doing Imp Catcher for this one will be the next kind of small goal that we're going to get done here. I'm going to go buy the runes, buy the beads, get all that set up. Then we have to find a spot that we can safe something in order to get experience pretty quickly. There is a demon up in the Wizard Tower, but that's most likely going to be camped out since it's free to play. There's probably going to be an account in every world. However, there is an account I had that I AFK'd there for a while that was able to keep the world for pretty much the entire time I was logged in, so I mean, we might be okay. We will see. I don't know why I walked all the way this way. I could have ran through here. Huh. No, for next time. Now we know. Alright, let's go to here. Let's buy our fire rune. Buy 5,000 of that. We'll buy our earth rune. I feel like I'm doing this right? No, not. Opposite. I want to buy the Staff of Fire. And we're not losing much, so let's sell half of these again back. We won't do that actually because we can't. Alright, cool. So I can only buy things. So let's type in beads. Let's buy all these beads real quick. Got the yellow bead. Let's buy the black bead. Let's buy the bread. No, bead. White bead. Then let's buy the red bead. And then Chaos Rune. We need some of that too. Those are not too expensive now. Oh, we'll buy 500 of them. We don't need that many. So that's going to get us fueled up for our magic levels and such. Let's get this in the bank. So where we got that gold from was a drop party at the beginning of episode 2. Episode 2. I think. I don't know. Can't remember anymore. I should write this stuff down on an Excel sheet and have it pulled up next to me as I talk about this. That'd probably help out for some things. Anyway. We have our runes. Let's go do this quest. We have our beads. Is there any other quest I could do while I'm out there? I don't think so. Probably get Sheep Shear done later on. We have Below Ice Mountain, Blackman's Fortress. No, nothing really else. So, yeah. We will teleport back home. It's going to be our easier bet. I'll get a couple food with me just to make sure. Teleport back home to Lumbridge. Once we're here, we should be able to go through and get 13 magic to get fire. We'll go through to the Wizard Tower by cutting through the castle here. There's a little back entrance we go through. Wizard Tower way over this way. Got 35 minutes left in the episode, so doing pretty good so far. So with that smithing, we can actually make iron all the way up to two-handed swords, so that's nice. That really won't help us for money making. Pretty much anything we do at this level is going to be a loss, especially in free-to-play. Unless we buy the materials, make the materials ourselves and everything. So if we mine all of the ores, then we should be okay, but yeah. No thank you. There it is, this guy. Lesser Demon. Give me a quest. Cool. That was easy. Look at us go. Now we can wear this. Give us 14 magic. Put that on so we can do our fire cast. Train our defense and magic with it at the same time. I should be able to go down here. There's a black knight that walks around here, this guy. I should be able to kill him now that I have a little bit higher magic. Excuse me, magic. He can definitely hurt me though, so I'm going to walk around this way until he gets out of my range. Your range is really far, sir. There we go. So in RuneScape, NPCs have a specific range that they can go from their spawn point, and then after that, they can't leave past that. So if you're outside the range of where they can go, but you can still attack them, they can't reach you, but you can reach them. So you can just constantly hit these guys, and they'll never hit you, unless they can range you, which would hurt. But in our case, we're okay. Alright, so we killed our first Black Knight. And we got 4 defense out of that. That was easy. Let's look around at these quests here, see what else we can maybe do. Or, actually, better idea. Let's look at the activity advisor. So it says I should do the Restless Ghost to get a Ghost Speak Amulet. Do Goblin Diplomacy, then Prince Alley Rescue, and then Below Ice Mountain, then Demon Slayer. Okay. What's the Restless Ghost give? Prayer experience. Okay, that's not bad. We can use that. So we'll, I have to come back to the Wizard's Tower. Probably should... Ah, damn it. Could have done 2 things in one. Why didn't you guys tell me? Gah, you were watching. You should have let me know. Alright, it's not that far though. We can just run back to Lumbridge, through the castle, talk to the guy, Father Eric. Father Eric. Ow. Bitch, I will fuck you up now. Motherfucker, thank you for the 15 magic. Stupid mugger. I splashed and got 12 experience. Oh, that's great. Alright, level 15 though, we're getting up there. We're almost to the point where we can cast Wind Bolt. Attacking random things on the way, just because it's experience. Oh shit, 2 hit that guy. Yeah! We're 2 hitting people now, look at me go. Alright. Welcome to the Church of Holy Sarah Donan. Alright, now I have to go talk to Father Ernie in the southwest Lumbridge Swamp. I'll have to come back to here to talk to the ghost. Should be fun. How are they almost dying? Alright, we're going to talk to this guy. He should give us an amulet of some sort. Yeah, he gave us a Ghost Speak amulet. Cool. It's actually super helpful later on in the game. Alright, if we had the Lumbridge teleport unlocked, we could just teleport right back to there and be done. But then we wouldn't be able to get back to Draenor, so either way we'd have to run back through this. But it cuts out one path there. Toshimaru. Mass Madrona. Ow. Cool. Open the coffin and search the coffin. Speak to the ghost. Hello, ghost. Oh. You had to wear your amulet. Speak to the ghost. Tell me what the problem is. Alright, so... sorry. Now we have to go all the way back to the Wizard's Tower, where we just came from. And then we have to search the altar, kill a skeleton, leave the basement, open the ghost's coffin in Lumbridge graveyard again, search the coffin, and then give him the skull. Then Demon Slayer we could probably get done too. Shouldn't be that hard to get done. No, you have to get your last hit in with the sword, because the idea of this one is that they give you a silver light, which is a good weapon to use against demons, and during that quest, Demon Slayer, you would finish off the demon with the sword, and it banishes it from the world of Gielinor, and so that's the whole lore behind that. And then the silver light shows back up later on in the game multiple times. One time to turn it into what's called a dark light or arc light. I forget which one. I think arc light. And then again after that, you can turn it into an ember light. So that has a long trek. Much like this. A very long trek. Wait, where the fuck? Okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay, I saw the blue arrow. I'm like, am I going the right way? No, I definitely am. Recommended teleports. 2 Lumbridge teleports. I recommend you back off. I hit a 6. Holy shit. Go me. And, oh my god, I hit a 7. This skeleton's not going to know what hit it. I mean, it's a level 13. The guy's gonna be like, ah, I'm bones. I just buried some bones. I'm gonna bury more. Oh. Do I even have to kill it? No, you can just run away. I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna kill you dead. Yeah. Take his bones and bury him. Alright, now let's get back to Lumbridge. Finish this quest up. Got about 24 minutes left in the episode here, so I think in 24 minutes we should be able to get to at least 25 magic. I might be overshooting it a bit, but I feel like we should definitely be able to get to that point so we can at least teleport to Varrock. Once we can do that, it will be a little easier of a time getting around. Plus, we can just sort of spam that in order to get good experience levels, so that way we don't have to worry about getting a monster to save or to get like a free lesser demon spot in the wizard's tower that we can sit AFK in. We can just spam click the Varrock teleport, and then that I can just speed up. That'll be our first little fast forward thing, because like this, I don't know, I feel like it's too early in the account to fast forward things like this. Like I feel like if I'm walking from place to place, it's probably a good thing to keep this in the video, because if you're new to the game and you don't know where to go, this probably might help you out a little bit. You're watching me get there and seeing how I go and the way I take. Granted, I take a different way every fucking time, so that probably doesn't help you. But the idea is there, you know? I think if I fast forward through the walking portions, that kind of takes away from the legitimacy of the, like, not legitimacy, but sort of like the, I don't know, like the real feeling of of it. I don't know. I don't like the idea of fast forwarding through the walk. I'll fast forward through skills though. I think fast forwarding through that's okay because that's just gonna be me literally sitting there doing nothing but clicking a button every 5 seconds. And that's just boring. Nobody wants that. Whoa. Release! Thank you, stranger. Cool. Give me my prayer. 11 prayer. Hell yeah. Go me. I am so strong. Whoa. My magic attack and defense is now 5% better. Go me. Alright, so next thing we need to get done is at 25 magic. So what I plan on doing is going over to here. What world am I in? 4-7's interesting. It's like an East Coast world. I didn't expect this many people here. Alright, let's do a calc for this. I want to get 25 magic. Let's refresh it. I'm going to get 25 magic. So I have to cast at least 443 wind strikes. That's not that bad. Or fire strikes. I'll get to wind bolt eventually here, so that will also lower how much I have to use. Move. So you'll see I'm getting experience, but I can't really tell what I'm hitting before it gets there. If I go to my settings on here and I type in customized, or is it XP drops? I think it's XP drops. No. Let's actually look that up. It's called customizable XP drops. Let's install that. Now let's scroll down and find it. Customizable XP drops. Let's click this. It's going to group the drops together. It's going to do a delay for them. All right, that's cool. Predicted hit is what I want. I want to show predicted hit. No XP multiplier, predicted hit color override, predicted hit icon, and this is going to be the hit splat. I like that idea. So now when we go to attack something, we can see I splashed, I didn't hit anything. I hit a 3. Oh, see, I hit a 3. I hit a 2. I hit a 2. All right, cool. So now it pops up right away and tells me before it even gets there how much I'm going to be hitting. So that's a little more helpful. More information. If it's too much information, you can just sort of let the game be random and wait to see the number pop up. That's the nice thing about RuneScape is it's whatever you want it to be. It doesn't have to be exactly how I play it. We're about 18 minutes into this. Left. I am not going to be getting to that level I thought I was going to be getting to. Let's turn off the idea that I'm using both defense and magic. Let's only train on magic for the time being. That'll give me more experience in magic alone. And then let's start clicking things more often. That'll also help. Alright, so I hit a 7. I need to hit 8 on these guys. Once I see 8 damage calculated up, I'll be able to stop attacking. So that's 8, I'm good there. 7 for these guys, I think. 6 for these guys. So once I see 6 pop up, I should be okay. Alright, so let's get rid of the drops. I'm going to do that by double tapping Alt. There we go. Now my screen's much clearer. I'm going to attack this cow. That's 2, 4, 0, 7. He healed up. When they heal up, everything in RuneScape has a tick for how fast it can heal up. So like we heal up, they heal up, and if their health regenerates in between you fighting them, they'll gain a hit point. So these low-level monsters is where you'll notice it the most at. The higher-level ones really won't, unless they have like a healing mechanic or something like that. The higher-level bossing, you won't notice how they heal slowly. If you're not hitting them, unless you're not hitting them at all, at which point you will notice it because they're just going to heal up all their health that you've ever done to them as you do it, because you'll hit 1s and 2s and they'll heal 1s and 1s and 1s every time. Cool. Almost level 18. I'm level 17 now, so I can actually switch over to our bolt here. Could have done that a little while ago. I hit a 6. Alright, so let's try to kill this guy real quick again. Hit an 8. That's cool. Level 18. Getting higher up there. Alright. Our next thing that we could do is going to be a water bolt, but we're not actually going to cast that one. I don't see a reason to cast it, considering I have wind and we're killing cows. So yeah, got about 15, 17 minutes left. I feel like getting to level 25 is feasible. We're already 5 levels away from level 23, and then 2 more after that. So 7. I don't know why I went to the 23 level. It's because I just said the water bolt. This guy's gonna die. Oh no. Oh no! Is there anything that you guys would like to see different that I've been doing? Because, I mean, so far, I like my idea for this. This is pretty much my own, like, I'm sure there's other people out there making a series of them playing the game, but I don't know how they record it. I like my idea of recording everything and making sure that everything stays on the account that we ever do. I don't like going through cuts. I don't like going through anything that would deter away from seeing something that the account went through. The fast forwarding, I feel like, is something that is okay because I can slow it down if something pops up. But cutting out content, I just don't want that. Being a account that can trade, I can at any point in time trade something over to it in order to give it a huge advantage for the series, and I don't want that to ever happen. I'd rather for this account work alone as a fake Iron Man. Basically, whatever I can gather from this account on its own without asking people for things, just me sort of running into it or me finding it, or I noticed like that bot farm idea. I didn't ask anybody for that to happen, it just happened. So that's natural in my opinion, that's an organic gain. This is all about having natural, organic things that can occur through time. I'm not expecting anybody to sit down and play this game for 10 hours a day like everybody else kind of does. Not everybody has that amount of time, and there's people that don't play it like that. And this series is more kind of geared toward those people. I don't know. If these cows don't start dying fast, I'm not going to be able to get to this level in time. Yeah, I'm getting about a level every minute. It should be okay. Then when I get to level 25 and start teleporting around, that'll be way easier. I should have bought some law runes so I could just do that right away, but I'm stupid. I might have some in the bank. I don't know if I do. I can't remember. I don't know. I'm not going to check, because if I walk to the bank, then I have to walk all the way over there. And the amount of time that it would take me to get to there, if I add it to that, I'm already almost to a bank that way, so I might just... it would not be worth it. Getting... How much experience am I getting per cow? Per big cow, let's see. I have to wait. Alright, we have 131 experience. $131 down to 88, that's 43? Yeah. So 43 experience for the big guys, 26 experience for the little ones. Alright. Cool. Level 21, level 16 combat. We're getting up there. Our magic is the same level as our attack, and we got our attack boosted up from a huge quest that I didn't even expect. So that was fun. But you kind of see that we're slowing down on the leveling as we get higher up. The higher up you go, the more you need to get to the next level. Like this one here, I need 620 experience to get to the next level. I don't even have 620 experience in defense yet. So it's like, the higher up you go with your levels, the more exponential they become to level up into. That's why people say 92 is half of 99. It is. If you get to level 92, you're halfway to 99, which is interesting. But also a very long grind. So very few people ever get to that point. I can't say very few people. There's a lot of people that get to that point, but the average person's not going to get to there. I know I never did. I have an account that's over 4,000 days old, and so, yeah. I mean, I definitely don't play a lot. Cool. Killed another cow. Killing another one. Got a message on my phone. Sorry about that. Alright. Nothing important. Put that down. The episode just got extended by 5 seconds. And he got to the cow before me. I was hoping to take it from him. Uh-oh. I have a problem. No cows. No moves. Yeah, I need to kill 2 more of these guys, and then I'll be level 22, and then we got a good bit to go. Let's see. Let's go calc. From 21 to 25. That's not too bad. We have to kill like another 50, if that. Alright. This is really slowing down now. It's taking about 10 kills per level. Gives a good idea about what I was speaking about earlier, though. We got about 8 minutes left on this. I think we should be able to get just to 25 in that amount of time. I feel like then I should be able to get to the GE and get a couple law runes and do my first teleport, which will be a good way to end the series, I think, for this episode. I'm trying to think of like a funny, dumb title for each episode to sort of tell what happened during it, but then not also give away everything. But I mean, it's a pretty big hint, but also not. It doesn't matter actually about the title. I'm just making stupid titles for myself. They have no ties to anything really but the episode. So if you don't get it, it's fine. It made sense to me when I thought about it. That's all that matters. Level 23, we can now cast Water Bolt, which is awesome and completely unneeded for what we're doing at the moment. It would give us a little bit more experience, but yeah, I'm not walking to the bank to get my 25 water runes out of the bank. Not needed, and complete waste of time for that. Click on this cow. I need to kill another 11 cows, 12 cows, no, 13 cows, and then we'll be level 24, and then we are 1 away. And I think that prediction of time is going to be fairly accurate. I'm spam clicking them because it takes, I think, 5 ticks for my spell to go through, which is 3 seconds. However, it takes a little bit of time for the cow to react to my attack going to them, and a little bit of time for my attack to get to them, so it might take a whole tick, or 0.6 seconds for my attack to get to them. In that time, they then have 4 ticks to get to me. They start moving, they have 3 ticks, 2 ticks, 1 tick. I can most likely attack another cow in that amount of time if they're far enough away from me. So it's beneficial for me to do that. Also, if I see my last hit's going to go through and kill them, I should start clicking the next cow anyway, because I know that that one's going to be dead, and I'm just wasting time. If I'm wasting time killing stuff, then I'm wasting time getting experience, and I'm not getting what I can as fast as I can. Same idea with looking at my phone, same idea with really anything that you do in life. If you're not constantly paying attention to it and putting effort toward it, you're not going to get the most efficient out of it as you could. Level 24 at the moment. Going into level 25, we'll take another 18 kills or so. You have to figure every one of these is 43 experience. If we kill 10, that's 430. 430 minus 700 is going to be 370, so it's, no, 270. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. So 270, that's another 8 left then. 7 left. We're almost there. 17 it would have been it, not 20. And I'm gonna bolt it over to Varrock though in order to get my law runes, because I definitely want to teleport this episode. Teleporting around is going to be the easiest experience that we can get. It's going to be a lot faster than doing what we're doing at the moment. The only thing faster than teleporting around would be like if we had bursting, or bursting is going to be a thing that we get later on down the line in these episodes. It's going to be the ancient magics and things like that that we have to get into. That's from a quest called Desert Treasure, which is not an end game quest by any means. It's a mid game for sure. It just takes a lot to get there from where we're at now, so it's going to be a few seconds. I'd expect probably by episode 45, maybe 50, we might be getting close to there. Maybe even episode 60, I don't know. It's kind of crazy to think about that high of a number, because I don't have that amount of, like, dedication to anything. So if we get it to episode 50, I'll actually be impressed with myself. I'm actually even impressed that I'm doing 4 episodes. Normally I quit after like 2, so yeah. Uh-oh, I attacked a small one. I got 2 more of these guys left to go. Well, 3 actually, because I'm gonna have 3 experience left over. Unless he heals. Yeah, if he heals one, never mind, we're good. But I don't think he's going to. No, we're good. We got it. Boom. Alright, level 25. We're running. We're running. I got less than 3 minutes, which is plenty of time. Considering I have 100 run energy, we should be okay to get to Varrock, get to the Grand Exchange, buy my law runes that I need to buy, and do our first teleport of this account. We might even be able to get a whole level out of teleporting before this episode ends, which will be awesome. Not only Imps teleport now, we do too. Alright, so I'm going to run this way to the Grand Exchange, bypassing the middle of the city, just going on the outside edge, because this is a straight shot through to the gate of there. Later on, once you get to your achievement diaries and members worlds, you can actually get your Varrock diaries done to a point where you'll actually teleport directly into the Grand Exchange, right on about where this tile is here. Which would be, it's a little time save, it's nice. It does suck having to run back there each and every time. Alright, let's buy our law runes. Enter my pin, get our law rune. Let's buy a couple hundred of them. Now let's start teleporting to Varrock here. Alright, we got our first teleport in. Alright, we get 35 experience each time we do this, so I'm right now 782 experience in. I'm gonna have to do this 13 times in order to get this level here. That was 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I lied about that. 14 times, 24 times, 23 times. I don't know why I completely forgot about the first 10 that I did to this. Oh, we're definitely going to be able to get a level up before the episode ends. It's actually going to be very, very good timing. It'll be probably 15 seconds before the episode's going to be ending that we get this. Not even. It's going to be like 30 seconds, but still. Here it comes. Last teleport. Boom. We got level 26 just from teleporting, and we actually teleported back to the same tile that we were on. That's fucking cool. I don't know why that's cool to me. So we have looping emotes now in RuneScape, and if I loop wave, I can actually wave the entire time that I'm talking and saying goodbye. I can check OBS and watch it as it counts down to get down to the 1 hour mark, and I can end the recording right at 1 hour. So you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.